Namaskara. Should you visit Karnataka? That's the question we're going to answer today in this video as I travel all along the coast of Karnataka. We're going to meet people, we're going to try the food, and we're going to see what all Karnataka has to offer us guests. Karnataka, the border is right there, and I'm just standing in Goa right now. And why am I here, nah? Well, I used to visit Goa every year. That was my go-to spot to chill at the beach and enjoy some good Goan vibes and hospitality. But Goa's changed a lot over the years. You know, there was two main issues. It became, there was too many tourists, over-tourism. And with that, there was over-commercialization. Super commercial now. And it just, I don't know, Goa really lost its charm for me over the last few years, and I said, okay, I'm done with Goa. I'm not coming back. I need to find a new place to chill, a new place with good vibes and beautiful beaches. And I'm hoping that we're going to find that here in Karnataka along its coast. There's a few other things which I didn't like about Goa, especially North Goa. You know, drinking, drugs, girls, and gambling. That's kind of what North Goa has become known for, unfortunately. Like, Goa has become the Thailand of India, and that's not a good thing. When I travel, I want like a family atmosphere. Nah, I'm not into drinking, I'm not into drugs. I mean, I like girls, but not the type of girls that they're doing in Goa. I'm married, man. And then, yeah, I don't gamble, never. So it became like Thailand. And unfortunately, over the years, I've seen too much in Goa, man. One year when I arrived, there was a man laying on the side of the road. He had just been lynched. Another time, I witnessed a newlywed be punched in the face by her husband. Yeah, did not want to see that. That was very sad. And I know I look like PewDiePie on crack. So I can't walk down the street in North Goa without being offered drugs.
Due to YouTube's guidelines, I can't show you what they're offering me, but trust me, these guys aren't real chemists, and you definitely don't want to test their products.
Yeah, I just sick of it all, you know. Seen too much. Because of the drinking, because of the drugs, because of the girls, because of the gambling, the vibe's gone, man. That chill Goan vibe is just destroyed. And I love Goan people. They are the sweetest, they are the most hospitable, just wonderful people. But yeah, over-tourism and over-commercialization in Goa has kind of wrecked it, and that's currently being seen in their tourist numbers. Their tourist numbers are way down from previous years, because I think what most people want is a family atmosphere. So yeah, I hope that I'm gonna find that in Karnataka. I hope I'll get that family atmosphere, and I'll find just a chill place to relax on the beach, explore, friendly locals, and just a good vibe. Those are the things that I'm looking for, okay? So let's see if we find that here in Karnataka. Let's get on our way to Gokarna, and I'll tell you a bit more about what I know about Karnataka and where I've been already, because actually I already really like this state, okay? Oh, they're checking for drugs and stuff. Look at that.
Yes, beers, alcohol, everything.
Goa is cheap, no, for alcohol.
Oh, yeah,
Across the border.
Right.
Yeah, they're checking cars to make sure that no one comes across with it, because there's tax here on alcohol, and they'll be checking for drugs and all sorts of stuff as well. All right, we've just entered into Karnataka. Hello, namaskara. Oh, the other thing about Goa, there's a taxi mafia there, so there's no Uber, man. You get there, and you're gonna pay whatever rates the taxi drivers have set, and the rates are much higher than Uber. And I booked this car through a website, And yeah, it was way cheaper than booking it at the airport, okay? So yeah, go to one of these websites and book your taxi if you're landing in Goa to come here to Karnataka. Do not get to Goa and book your taxi, okay? You'll get screwed. Look at this, the beauty of Karnataka has already begun. Oh man, beautiful blue waters and like the green little island and the mountains. Khubsurat hai yaar. Bahut sundar. We're half an hour inside Karnataka now, and I can tell you, the roads, lovely, lovely infrastructure. As soon as we entered into Karnataka, it was beautiful. It was just beautiful. And the super green, we got these massive hills on the left side. We actually flew over them, and I saw all the water up there. It's just very, very lush and very beautiful here. And one thing that I do not miss, oh my God, I do not miss all the alcohol advertising in Goa. I do not miss all the stupid gambling advertising in Goa as well. There's none of that out here, no? There's none of those stupid billboards, you know, with the photos that they have on them promoting Sunny Leone and gambling. It's just nice out here, man. It's just nice. I'm already enjoying the vibe. Welcome to Karnataka. Just entering the main beach at Gokarna now. Woohoo! Look at that. Oh man, lovely. Chill. Super, super chill. It's really nice out here. Oh man, it's good. It's good. It's just chill out here, no? You guys know what I mean about over-commercialization, right? Like, you could just immediately tell the vibe difference here, no? You can just see it. And this is a Saturday, okay? This is a Saturday, and it's not crazy busy on a Saturday. Be very careful getting on these camels. You'll get up and they won't let you down until you pay some crazy fee, okay? Make sure you negotiate the fee up front, and they'll do it, the kids. They'll keep the kid up there and they'll not pay, okay? I mean, they'll not let him down until you pay. Happened to my wife even. When she was a kid, that happened. I hope they bargained up front. Man, there's foreigners everywhere. I never seen so many foreigners in India. They're all here at Gokarna. Okay, cool. Goa. There's lifeguards as well. This is where we're staying. So this is Sandy, and bro, what brought you here from Pune? Why did you come to Karnataka? What was special about this place?
I mean, it's just like, so I did engineering, and after that I moved to Himachal for a while. And I used to do freelance photography as well for some time. But city life never suited me. So like when I graduated, I never wanted to do a job. So I just moved here. There's one backpacker hostel right next to us.
Huh.
So so I came there as a guest, and they needed a manager. So I was like, why not? So I joined them for a while, and then when I came here, I met these guys, and then we became good friends. And now eventually it's been like what, 5 years? This is our 5th New Year.
Amazing,
yeah, it's been
man.
5 years since we've been here. Yeah.
Nice. And what do you love about Karnataka?
By this place, so Karnataka, there are plenty of things I love about, but especially Gokarna is the slow life. And the kind of food that I get here, the lifestyle is just wonderful.
Yeah, I felt that vibe as soon as I hit the beach.
It's except for weekends, weekdays is damn nice. Because weekends there will be a lot of people.
Bro, there's no one there today. It's Saturday.
In the evening you'll see a lot of people. Yeah, I mean rolling out. But for weekdays it's damn, because for us it's even more peaceful on weekdays. Weekends we are usually little occupied. That's just how. But for guests it's perfect every time. Especially this part of the beach, because this is the longest stretch of the beach, and it's damn nice.
Cool, bro. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here.
Thank you. I'll just give you guys a quick room tour. We're right on the beach. We're right on the beach. This is my hut here. Nice, nah? Look at that. Good morning, it's my first full day here on the coast of Karnataka. And man, it's amazing to wake up to that. I could hear the sound of the waves crashing all night long. Oh man, look at these guys. You guys are looking chill here, you know? Don't worry, bro, don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything. It's all good. He got a bit of a fright. So the plan is for this trip, we're covering the entire coastline, starting here in the idyllic town of Gokarna. This is a very famous place and a very important place in Hinduism. And we're gonna keep going to Udupi, the home of dosa, and we're gonna finish in Mangalore, down the very bottom of the coast. And where have I been in Karnataka so far? So I've been to Karnataka, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. And I always only went to Bangalore and an incredible place called Hampi. I loved Hampi so much that I've been twice. The first time I went alone and I was blown away. Second time I said, Manisha, my wife, you have to come with me. This place is mind-blowing, and Hampi absolutely is. So Hampi is these ancient ruins. When you enter into Hampi, it's like going back in time to ancient India. You're going back in time to an ancient kingdom, actually. And there's a lot of stuff that is still intact there. Yeah, man, you just get transported back. It is 100, maybe 1,000 times more interesting than the Taj Mahal, which is just a tomb. You can actually walk through an ancient Indian kingdom in Hampi, and just truly mind-blowing stuff. Hampi is a must-visit place in India for all foreigners. Get your butts to Hampi as soon as you arrive here in India. You'll thank me later, thank me in the comments later. And then Bengaluru, or Bangalore. That's the other place that I spend a lot of time because they have an incredible music festival there called the Bangalore Open Air, which is a heavy metal festival. So I go there every year to see that festival, and I spend a lot of time in Bengaluru. And what I can say about Bengaluru, man, it's one of the greatest cities in India in terms of infrastructure, in terms of food, just in terms of everything. And it's also India's IT capital. So you've got a great mix of people from all around India here in Bengaluru. And the people there are very welcoming to outsiders. Very kind, very friendly. And like all Indians, they love to share their culture, their language, and their food with guests. And when you land in Bengaluru at Terminal 2, you'll understand what I mean about infrastructure. That is a world-leading airport, one of the most beautiful airports in the world, and extremely efficient. I got through it so fast just yesterday to get here to Gokarna. Yeah, mind-blowing airport. And anything I just said, I don't say any of it lightly. It's all true, and I will be showing you shots of everything I just said in the B-rolls, man. Yeah, Bengaluru, Hampi, incredible places. I've always loved them. I've returned multiple times. And so I thought, you know, I spent so much of my time in North India and in Pakistan that now it's time to spend a bit more time in South India. And let's start with Karnataka. So today, my mate and I, we are going to go and explore Gokarna. And yeah, I'll show you all the little interesting things that I find here. All right, we've got a scooty here. These are 500 rupees a day. Let's go and check out some beaches. I've heard there's some incredible spots, and we're going to go to some difficult to reach ones too. This is the main beach of Gokarna, and this is where you'll find all the activities, all the water sports, and it's probably the busiest beach as well. There's tons of people here. And the benefit of taking a scooty, like always take a scooter when you're traveling in these beachside locations. You always find scooter hire. You don't have to pay a taxi driver, man. And you got that freedom which a scooter or motorcycle gives you. This is the main beach. I think let's go and let's find some more kind of beautiful and secluded beaches. Hey bro, how are you? Good? A little kid coming up to me. I mean, this is a Sunday, not too busy. Bro, so where are you from, and what are you doing here in Karnataka, in Gokarna?
I'm from Jersey, it's part of the UK, but we're
Cool.
like an island underneath above France.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, far
That sounds
away,
amazing.
And it's tiny, so small. But
And what brings you all the way here to Gokarna from Jersey?
I guess I wanted to come to India. Like it's always been on my mind to come to India, so I started up in Goa, like I was saying. And then I've got another friend who lives here. Well, she was in Mysore meeting a friend, so this was kind of in between. But I'll be going north after as well. But I thought I'd enjoy it whilst I can here. Like, yeah.
Cool,
I
man.
haven't really
Welcome.
seen anything so peaceful here, and everyone's really nice. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, man. I'm happy you're here. So yeah, enjoy your time in India, bro.
Sure, thank you.
Try not to bring your car in here, okay? There's a lot of pilgrims here. And inside is a very, very auspicious temple. We're not going to enter, but if that's what you want to do, you can come here and experience this. Nice bike. Yeah, there are temples, many temples here, many famous temples. This is a very auspicious town for Hindus. Check out this. It's like a bull car. It's like a cow car, and inside there's even cows grazing. Ram Ramji. I can't read Kannada script, unfortunately, only Hindi and Urdu very slowly. Look at that, what a beautiful spot we found. That beach looks crazy. It looks amazing from here. What brings you guys here to Gokarna?
Oh, just to see the
Sightseeing,
beaches and
beaches
everything.
and temple. There's a famous temple
I'm
here
a
as
wildlife photographer, so I was at Old Magazine House with some bird photographs.
Nice.
And then we are visiting beaches. He's my son. He's autistic.
Yes.
And he likes beaches. He's stressed out. So when we get here, his stress
Stress
goes
free.
down. So we
Yeah,
are out
really.
here.
So he's happy here.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, very very happy.
And there are famous temples also at Gokarna.
But yeah, how was the temple? I haven't gone inside.
Very
Oh,
nice,
it's
very
amazing.
nice.
You have to wear a lungi, though.
Lungi and
Okay.
yeah, the traditional clothes over here.
And you have to take the
And
top off.
girls
You have
need
to
to
go
wear,
bare chested.
sari or
Oh, really?
But
Yeah.
it's very beautiful. You
Yeah,
feel
just
so
go ahead
serene
and
and
take it.
nice. Yeah.
Wow, we just drove past it and saw, and there was a lot of people going there.
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing. This is like one of the most important places for Hindus in India, right? That,
Oh,
that
yes,
Gokarna
yes,
temple.
yeah.
One of the 7 most important,
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good that you guys came for this.
Yeah.
We're just coming up to Kudle beach now. The beaches in this video are just going to get better and better as we head through them. And yeah, still to come, we're going to go to the food capital, Udupi. Then end up in Mangalore at the end of the Karnataka coastline. But this is Kudle beach. How pretty now. Look at the cows there, they're having a meeting. Let's go see what they're eating. So the restaurants will put their leftover food and scraps out for the cows to eat. It'll be one of these restaurants here. Let's go and see what they're chowing down on anyway. It's a very, very cute beach, isn't it? You have to walk down some steps to get here, but it's really worth it. Very few people here. There's a crow sitting on the back of the cow. Namaste ji, kaise aap? Theek hai? Namaste, namaste. Kale, kha lijiye. Oh yeah, they're eating vegetables down there. Nice. He's done, he's gone. See you later, man. I was wondering why Karnataka is so much more chill than Goa. You know what I mean? None of those bad things that I was talking about really going on here. Not on a massive scale like Goa. Is it because Gokarna is such an auspicious place that people are acting with a lot more respect here? Is that what it is? Just because it's a pilgrimage town, so yeah, the vibe is really, really nice. Is that what it is? The unfortunate thing is though, see the smoke? It's because they're burning the rubbish here. This is where the locals come in. Here, there's a fire down there where they're burning the rubbish. Gross. India is such a paradise, but at the same time, people would have no problem polluting it and destroying it, you know. Om Beach. Welcome to Om Beach. You can get your knickknacks here. And it's a short walk down to, oh my gosh, check out this view. Look at that. Oh, rubbish bin, that's what I like to see. I want to see more of this. Look at this guy, clean guy. Very clean guy. Naam kya hai aapka, kahan se?
I'm from Mumbai.
Yes.
My name is Priyank.
PewDiePie. I look like PewDiePie, man.
Karl?
Yeah, it's me, man, Karl.
Nice. I used to watch your videos. Yeah.
Ah, thank you, bro. All right, see you guys.
Yeah.
This is the idyllic Om Beach. And it's called that because it's shaped in the letter Om, which is a very auspicious letter in the Hindi language and for Hindus. And now, so to get to the next two beaches, you've got to walk a trail. You cannot drive there. So about an hour to get all the way to Paradise Beach. If you come to Om Beach, definitely walk to the end of it, because look at that. It's definitely way more beautiful on the far end of this beach. Okay, this is the trail to Half Moon Beach and Paradise. It says 1 hour. Hello. Yeah, it's mind-blowing, yeah? What a spot. Water looks good too. Hi there, how are you guys? Good? Welcome to Half Moon Beach. This looks like a kind of holy place here. Here, small temple. And looks like there's a temple on top of this rock too. Let me tell you guys, it's hard to get to Paradise Beach, all right? But the views are good so far. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm wrecked. I am so wrecked. It's not that the trek is hard. It's not hard, but the sun is brutal, man. The sun is brutal. Come, but come in the morning, man. Come in early morning and come all the way to Paradise Beach. Yeah, there's no one here. Very, very few people. And it's just an incredible place. Whoa. It was so draining. The walk here was so draining because the sun is brutal that we chartered this boat and came back. 500 people per person. They need a minimum of 4 people, so 2,000 rupees to come back. And so by now you should have no doubt in your mind, I mean I don't, that Karnataka has stunning beaches and peaceful beaches, man. And I mean, like, the beggars here, they don't hassle you. There's a few street sellers and stuff, but they don't haggle, they don't hassle, they don't hustle. They don't hassle you here, not like in Europe, on the streets in Europe, where there's beggars and scammers and hustlers everywhere, and not like, obviously, on the beaches of Goa. Yeah, it's chill here. It's peaceful. I like it a lot. But so far, I have not found incredible food yet. But that's why the next stop is Udupi on the coast. I got a feeling that's gonna have incredible food because apparently it's the home of the mighty, world famous dosa.
Hey, Karl.
Hey buddy, you alright? Good to see you, man. What are you guys doing? Are you newlywed?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, you guys. Come in the vlog.
Thank you,
Come
thank
say
you.
hello.
Thank
आप लोग कहाँ से हैं?
हम लोग बनारस से हैं.
Oh, Varanasi. Varanasi,
We
wow.
were just watching your video this morning.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, man.
See you guys.
see you.
Congratulations. Hey, buddy, what's up? Yes, G. Kya haal hai? Kya haal hai?
Hi,
What's happening, man?
I'm fine. I'm following you since my childhood.
Oh, no way, man. You're the man. What's your name?
I'm Shazil Nawaz.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Nawaz. Namaste, G. Kaise aap? I've just met a couple of really nice guys from Latvia. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Really sweet guys, and they've just been telling me about their trip across Karnataka. So,
Yeah.
how did you guys find Hampi? Give your honest opinion on Hampi.
Hampi was, I don't know, I think maybe a little too rocky.
It's very rocky. And what have you loved about Karnataka so far?
Everything. Like the all-time views which we are traveling with motorcycles. And so all the views are just amazing. amazing, and the roads and the serpentines.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Oh, that's
twisties.
Oh my
Twisties,
god,
yeah, around them.
perfect.
How have you found the food?
I was a little worried when I came, but it's so cool, and it's, I don't know, I don't have any problems.
Tasty?
Yeah, good.
And the people?
The people? Well, yes. Yes.
Very friendly, I mean.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
completely different. We are Latvians, we're not used to be friendly. We are like more northern country,
closed
which
up.
closed up and so on.
Yeah,
Here
yeah.
everybody's friendly and it's nice. So
The sun, the warmth,
good.
everything.
Yeah, people live very communally here. There's like a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
sense of community.
Yeah,
exactly.
Compared to our countries, even
Yeah,
New
yeah,
Zealand's the same like that. We're very individualistic.
Yeah.
Here everyone kind of operates together and everyone's ready to sit and chat and have a tea. And that's one thing that I learned here actually.
everyone matters.
Yeah.
I would say.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, your
So,
group's back, I think. So have a good ride and enjoy
Thank
your
you
time
very
in
much.
India.
Enjoy your
And
time also.
please come back.
We'll do.
I think we'll do, yeah.
we'll do one day.
Come to the
Yeah.
mountains. Come to the Himalayas next, okay? It's perfect for riding.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Thank you. See
All
ya.
right, guys. Good morning from Udupi. Man, I just got here. I spent one day here yesterday. I'll tell you what I love about Udupi, what I don't like about Udupi, and then I'm going to take you. We are going on a little bit of an adventure out to an island to see something quite incredible. There's a lot of incredible things here in Karnataka. But first, I just want to talk about something I know some foreign tourists would have seen online. I know all of North Indians know about online. So, yeah, language. Every month or two, a video goes viral on X showing a rickshaw driver getting angry at a North Indian for speaking Hindi and for having not learned the local language here. Most people here speak Kannada, but there are a number of other languages spoken in the state. Like every Indian state, there's multiple languages and multiple dialects, but Kannada is the most spoken here. And here every once in a while, a North Indian and someone from here, a local, gets in a clash and posts it online because the locals want people who are moving here to just learn a little bit of Kannada at least. And I kind of understand where they're coming from, because if you go to Germany, you're going to learn German. If you move to New Zealand, you're going to learn English. So it's like that. It shows respect, knowing just a little bit of the local language. But to my foreign guests thinking of coming to Karnataka, do not worry. This will not affect you, even though you may have seen the clashes online. It will not affect you, okay? Locals here are extremely hospitable with guests. The problem they have isn't with guests, it's with people who come to live here for a very long time or even permanently. I kind of understand them because, like, I moved to Delhi in Haryana and I married into a North Indian family. So I learned Hindi, na maine Hindi seekhi. You know, there's a number of reasons for it. I mean, firstly, it shows respect for the place that you're living in, right? It makes my life easier. It makes my life so much easier speaking Hindi. People treat me more like a local because I do speak Hindi and Urdu, and I can read Devnagari, I can read Nastalik, although very slow I can read Urdu. It helps me assimilate into North India much easier. It helps me learn so much about North Indian culture, things like Juwari, like things like neg, like there's no, I don't know if there's terms for these things in English. So yeah, I need to learn if I'm gonna live in North India. And probably the most important thing though, it helps me connect language. The local language helps me connect with the people on the streets here. Like, I would not be able to speak to rickshaw drivers, I would not be able to speak to the common man on the street if I didn't know Hindi. Yeah, and that's an important part of living somewhere, right? Like, you want to be able to integrate, you want to be able to assimilate, you want to be able to connect with everybody. So yeah, I made that effort to learn Hindi and Urdu, and it's paid off massively for me, man. It's been one of the greatest things I've ever done in my life, learn a foreign language. wherever I go, people are smiling. And so, yeah, if you're living permanently here in Karnataka, do what I did, man. I would, like, you don't have to learn fluent Kannada, but just learn the basics, okay? Just learn a little bit. Just learn, like, make it a challenge to learn a little bit. And I'm sure you will see the rewards of learning the local language here. I'm sure it will benefit you, okay? I'm sure it will benefit you. Just like Hindi has benefited me in North India. I mean, it even benefits me in Pakistan, man. I spoke Hindi across Pakistan and yeah, it was all good. Okay, this is Malpe Beach. I'm here in the morning because the one problem I have with Karnataka is the heat. Oh my God, this is a hot state, okay? So whatever month is the coldest, I don't know what month that is because it is not this month. It is, you'll find that month and you come during that month, okay? Because after 10 a.m. it gets kind of a bit too hot for me here. And it doesn't chill out till about 4 p.m. So hard to roam around in the mid-afternoon, even though it's winter right now. And the things I love about Udupi. I'll tell you what I did yesterday. I got to Udupi and I went to the Sri Krishna Mata temple. I had no idea what I was walking into. My God. You get to the temple area and it's like going back in time. You walk into this, just this beautiful square full of shops, and in the middle there is this Sri Krishna temple, and it has a kund at the back. It has a massive pond, and I got there early in the morning and I could see the priests doing their rituals. You could hear the bells ringing. The place was clean. The vibe was so peaceful. Man, that temple area here. Yeah, do that as soon as you get to Udupi. I'm not a big visitor of temples, but I go when there's something really special about the temple, about the area. And yeah, this temple in Udupi is special and you should visit. And I had a wonderful time. What Udupi is probably most known for though, and what I really came here for, it was the food. This is Karnataka's food capital. You'll get seafood here, but more importantly, what Udupi is known for is its vegetarian cuisine, because that vegetarian cuisine has traveled around the world, man, and especially around India. So what's happening here? The dogs chasing the birds. Yeah, so wherever you are in India, you're gonna find restaurants called Udupi Hotel. Well, the restaurant's just gonna have the word Udupi in it, and this is Udupi, you know? These Udupi restaurants have traveled around India and around the world, and they stand for pure vegetarian food, and especially dosa. Udupi is apparently, according to locals, one restaurant there next to the temple, it popularized the masala dosa by taking this dal and this rice, very thin, crispy crepe, and putting potato in it, spiced potato mix. The owner apparently created the masala dosa, and we all know that that is one of the most popular Indian dishes around the world. Certainly the most popular South Indian dish around the world, masala dosa. And yeah, apparently it was created here. It's always hard to exactly verify these things, but yeah, Udupi is known as the home of the dosa. So yeah, first thing I did, I went straight to, what was it called? Mitra Samaj, and I had that very classic masala dosa. And I filmed the whole food video, which I'll release next, so you can see everything that I ate yesterday and learn a little bit about Karnataka cuisine, because yeah, it's worth traveling for. And Udupi is the perfect place for that. The people here, really, really sweet, really, really hospitable people, really, really hospitable people. Whenever I went into a restaurant or anywhere, people were there to help me and, you know, share their food culture with me. Yesterday it was really nice. And one funny thing that happened, people are very polite here, which you don't find much. People here are super polite. Like, there was a lady taking her time to wash her hands, which is totally fine. I don't mind waiting, you know, it's totally fine. Take your time, man. I'm in no rush. But after she was done, she said sorry to me. She looked at me and she said sorry. Like, she's not really apologizing, but she's saying, you know, thank you for waiting. It's another way of saying thank you for waiting. That does not happen in North India, okay? I have never experienced that. That was the first time in my experience here in India where someone had been so polite to me. I was kind of shocked. You know, you don't expect anyone to say anything. So yeah, so that told me a lot about the people here. Very polite, especially if that's my first experience. You know what I mean? Like, people aren't used to it, you know? Like, if I hold the door open for someone, they won't say thank you or anything. They'll just speed on through. But, you know, if we do that in New Zealand, the person will kind of turn around and say thanks and keep going. It's just, I don't know, manners are different here in India, that's all. But yeah, that lady was very, very hospitable and very sweet and very polite. And that's kind of what I've experienced here in Karnataka. So yeah, I love this place, man. I'm really, really loving it here. Now, we're gonna go that way, okay? We're gonna get on a boat and we're going to St. Mary's Island because there is something quite strange there that I can show you. Quite different. I filmed another video where I went to, what was it called now? I'm blanking on it. It was just, Yana Caves. I went to Yana Caves near Gokarna. And man, that was, whew, I don't know what the word was. What would I say? Yana Caves was, I don't know, you got to see it. I'll flash it up on the screen. It's just different, man, different. I've never seen anything like that before. It's very imposing. And apparently there's something over there similar on St. Mary's Island. So let's go grab a ticket. Let's go see what's there. And then tomorrow we'll head off to Mangalore. Namaskar ji. Say hello, bro. Look at this place that we're at. Wow. It's like stepping off into the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. It's only 20 minutes away. This is St. Mary's Island.
How long since you have been here?
Oh, I've been here for like a week now in Karnataka.
Nice. Right.
And we're just traveling along the coastline, me and my mate.
Which other places did you cover?
Gokarna.
Okay.
And Udupi.
Udupi.
St. Mary's, and we're going to go to Mangalore next as well.
Mangalore next.
And you guys are from Karnataka, Hena?
Yes.
What do you want the rest of India to know about Karnataka? Is there one thing you'd love to tell them?
I think we are the most laid-back state in India, to be honest.
Yeah.
And most of the Karnataka places, you will find the beaches, and you see how relaxed the atmosphere is, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's more about being laid back, living your life, and just going with the flow rather than planning a lot ahead.
I totally agree with you, man.
Right.
Beautiful beaches and very polite people.
True, absolutely.
People are very polite here. I noticed that straight away. I like people here, and I like the vibe of Karnataka.
Right.
You're totally right, man.
Thank you so much.
Have
a good time.
Yeah, thank you. Let's go explore this island,
Yes, sure. See you.
Ah, man, people are very sweet here. Now, I want to show you something very interesting here on this island. So many things in Karnataka that I've just never seen before, man. And this is one of them. This is some kind of volcanic island. St. Mary's Island. St. Mary's Island is composed of basaltic, I can't read that word, rhydoatic rocks. The island attracts tourists due to its no, we're going to give away what I'm going to show you. Hexagonal rock formations. Man, these sciencey words are hard. It is called Thones Bar. Forget this. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to show you. Okay. Can you see? Can you see these pillars coming out of the ground? All along. Whoo, man. What a place. And these formations are everywhere. They're all over the beach. Look at that. Look at this. These aren't the best examples. There's better examples, but it's blocked off for me. But there's just pillars, man. Scientific studies indicate that the basalt of St. Mary's was formed by a subaerial, subvolcanic activity. Okay. Because at that time, Madagascar was attached to India. The rifting of Madagascar took place around 88 million years ago. And this is one of the 34 National Geographic Monuments of India, declared by the Geological Survey of India in 2016 for their protection, maintenance, and promotion of geotourism. Awesome, man, just crazy. I did not realize that there are Lakshadweep-like beaches just 20 minutes off the coast of India. Why did nobody tell me this? Why has nobody told me this? Far out. Look at this stuff, man. Look at this. Oh my God. This place deserves its own video, man, but I didn't realize. This place is absolutely just mind-blowing, man. Holy moly. Look at that. Karnataka is absolutely stunning, incredible. Just didn't expect Lakshadweep style beaches here, you know, like just 20 minutes off the coast. Far out, man. Man, this made the trip all worth it, coming and seeing this pristine beauty out here. Man, do not miss this. Best 400 rupees I might have ever spent in India. Whew, it's hot though, man. Okay. Oh, that was too much, man. This was too much. This is just... Okay, I think you guys know that I love Karnataka. I wish I could stay here for a whole week on this island, but it's pretty well protected. Don't think you can. So it's time to head over to Mangalore or Mangaluru. Actually, a lot of the names have changed. Bangalore's now Bengaluru. Mangalore is now Mangaluru. I need to remember to use those new names. Okay guys, see you in Mangalore. Welcome to Mangaluru or Mangalore. This is a very, very famous city. So after Bengaluru, we all in India know Mangaluru. It's a very well-known place because it's a port city. From here, they're famous for exporting cashew nuts, coffee, and spices around the world. And it's famous for a couple other things too. So the famous Aishwarya Rai is from this city. Aishwarya Rai is probably one of the most, she is. She's definitely one of the most famous Indians overseas. Everybody knows Aishwarya Rai from winning, I think it was Miss World. Yeah, she became a household name in foreign countries. Very, very famous. She's not here right now. She's living in Mumbai now. And the third thing is something, actually I'll tell you a bit more about Aishwarya. She was like one of my first kind of crushes. I saw her in a movie and I'm like, oh my God, this is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Yeah, I had a big crush on Aishwarya, and I'd say a lot of other men did too. Now, where I'm walking to, I'm walking to the third famous thing. I'm going for buns, man. I fell in love with Mangalore's buns. Yeah, buns. I'll show you what they are. Oh man, I've been eating buns every single day here in Karnataka since the first time I tasted them, I think in Udupi. I can't stop eating buns. I'm having them for lunch every day now. So I talked to the guy from the hotel and he told me his favorite place to get buns. So let's go have a bun. Did you notice how clean it is here in Mangalore? It is quite clean. I'm liking it. A lot of traffic, but oh, that was good. Look at that. That's the sound of the thing. Look at this as well. You can buy water. You can buy water 1 liter for 1 rupee. That's amazing. And you can see the filtration system there. Very nice. And sir, what are you doing? Kaise aap? No, stay. Bye, bro, bye. Okay, this is the bun place. This is Taj Mahal. Fast food and sweets corner. This looks good. So there's an AC family room, and then there's, for all the rest, you can sit out here and eat. Namaskar ji, how are you? Good? Oh, yum. This all looks delicious. I've tried so many of these dishes now. This is patrode or sena for my Fiji Indian viewers. Yum. Chow chow bat. This is another one I've eaten in Fiji. Except the difference is here they're like much bigger. Like a crispy vada. Even the patrode or the sena is much smaller in Fiji, much smaller. The buns have arrived. Look at that. So the key to a good Mangalore bun is they should be fresh now. Look at that. There's bloody hot air coming out of here. They've just fried it fresh for me. And it's not really a bun. It looks like a, so hot. It looks like a bun, but inside, yeah, it's hollow and you eat it with chutney. I'm hooked, man. I'm hooked. I love Mangalore and I love its buns. There's some big churches here, man. Really big. Whoa, look at this. Whoa. I got to show you the rickshaw system here. So they're all waiting in a queue, man. Amazing, no? Very polite, very polite. And so the queue's at the front up here. And yeah, no one's cutting in line. There's a queue system to take a rickshaw here. I've noticed that along the coast of Karnataka. Yeah, it makes it very easy. No one's fighting for a ride. You just walk to the front of the queue and jump in. And I didn't know this, so I went and talked to one of these guys and they told me, no bro, you gotta go to the front of the queue. So yeah, very, very nice system, man. I like to see this, I like to see this. Very organized. Very organized. Man, Karnataka, you guys surprised me with your politeness, with your incredible cuisine, with your beautiful beaches, with your modern cities. Man, I love it here. It's like a state which blends tradition seamlessly with modernity. You've got the ancient ruins and ancient temples of like Hampi, but then you've got India's tech hub, India's IT hub in Bengaluru. Tradition and modernity, really, really, it's a nice mix. I can see why you guys love your state and why you're so proud of your state. I totally get it. So my question is to everybody else, when are you coming to check out Karnataka?